I apologize, y'all. I don't know why OBS decided to cut out. I am sorry. I apologize, everybody. Y'all, please forgive me. I did not think OBS was gonna cut out. I apologize. Let's see. Yeah, I finished that last time, but there's something I wanted to show y'all, but I don't remember what it was. Oh, there was something I wanted to show y'all. Good night. Choose any, no. Anything gummy ships, no. So I'm trying to answer some questions that I didn't get to the last time. So if y'all got any questions, feel free to ask. Why do you think there are some blades? Eh. Let's see. After recoded. What's this one? In days, Shion and Roxas are parts of other characters, but if they were a piece of light characters, then why would the organization try to keep them hidden? I'm trying to think of how I can answer this question. So this question here, and I know I'm like going over some older questions. I don't know why I didn't get a chance to answer this, but I did not get a chance to answer it. So let's see. So let me try answering it like this. So in Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days, right? The thing about Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days that you have to remember is that one, it is happening in tandem with Chain of Memories. That is the thing you got to keep in mind, that both Chain of Memories and 358 are happening at the exact same time. Different points, exact same time. When it comes to this question said, in days, Shion and Roxas are parts of other characters, but if they were a piece of light characters, then why would the organization try to keep them and keep them hidden? So this, I don't know if this is a question that's typically been asked, but I'll try to answer it. So when it comes to Shion and Roxas are both a part of Sora. If Sora, put it like this, Sora's the foundation for Shion and Roxas. Roxas is like the walls. Like Roxas is like the four walls in a house, or the walls of a house, and then Shion is the roof of that house. So to explain it better, Sora is the body, Roxas is his heart, Shion is the mind. Alright, took me to the wiki. So, and it took me to the wiki. All I wanted was that picture. Dang it. All I wanted was that picture. Fine, I'll use this one, I guess. So, when it comes to Shion, right? Shion being the brains. I love this one. Yeah. Replay on both of those. You know what? Because I can get into both of them, Roxas and Shion. So, when it comes to Shion, right? Shion being the mind. The reason why Shion looks this way is because Shion is essentially Kyrie. It's weird, but I'll explain, right? So here's what happened. During the events of Kingdom Hearts 1, when Shion was back up. During the events of Kingdom Hearts 1, when Sora had basically stabbed and unlocked his heart to save Kyrie, three things happened. One, Sora was turned into a Heartless. Two, Shion and Roxas were born, or yeah, they were born or conceived in that time. Well, born, essentially. The reason why Shion looks that way is because she is a replica of Sora's thoughts about Kyrie. Kyrie and Shion look exactly the same, because this is basically what Sora had pictured Kyrie to look like. Not the black, that's different, but like, this is basically what Kyrie would be if Kyrie were a Keyblade wielder, and it's somewhat what she becomes anyway. Just again, minus the black. And so Roxas is Roxas is Sora's nobody. Basically, what is in his heart is who Roxas is. Shion, so when Shion and Roxas have their last conversation, right before Shion goes back to Sora and basically helps that link of his chain come back together again. When that happens, she tells him, "You will forget everything. You're gonna forget me for a second. You're gonna forget me for a minute." Roxas, he fights for dominance. Roxas wants to be a person who is seen, who is heard, who is felt, who is real, who has his own autonomy, who can make his own choices, his own decisions, who can live life the exact way that he wants to live it. And he wants to live his life free, essentially, right? Free from the organization, free to make his own choices, free to be who he wants. To answer this question, Roxas and Shion are both a product of light. They are both a product of light, born from darkness. Meaning, Sora is who they come from, the product of light. But born in darkness, they were snatched and replicated by the organization, because the organization's whole point is to build a team together of 13 members so that they can get hearts, so that they can be completed. So it was to keep them so that they can do the bidding of the organization, because nobody in the organization aside from Roxas and Shion could wield Keyblades. Nobody else could. So they were the only two that could gather hearts. So they wanted to keep them so that they could continue to gather hearts, but keep them hidden so that basically nothing else will happen to them. They're basically like their cash cow, essentially. Because while the organization, they can move throughout the world and spread darkness, sure, but they can't gather hearts. They can only get people or things to gather it for them, aka Roxas, Shion, and in Roxas, Shion, Terra, and in a case, a small case, oh geez, and then a small case Sora, but no one else can gather it. So they kept them because they were their cash cows. They could gather hearts. They can help them find the correct heart so that they can be recompleted. But they kept them hidden because why would you want to damage your treasure? You don't. You want to keep it. I've explained why it's important to play the side games, but I'll explain it again. So in Kingdom Hearts, all of these games are canon. None of them are side games. The reason Union Cross, Birth by Sleep, Chain of Memories, 358 over 2 days, Recoded, Dream Drop, Fragmentary are considered side games is because they don't have a number, which is stupid. They are not side games. Every single one of these are canon, are real, are connected to the story. Let's see. Nope. Let's go back to here. So it's important to play them because they are each and every one of them integral to the story. You don't get the full beats of Kingdom Hearts 3 if you haven't played the ones before it. You don't get, like, so for example, you don't get the full beats of why Xehanort is doing anything that he does if you don't play Union Cross. You don't get the full beats of why of Down in Fragmentary Passage, why Aqua is even in the Realm of Darkness if you don't play Birth by Sleep. You don't understand why Terra is even in the Realm of Darkness, or why she even went to look for him if you don't play Birth by Sleep. You don't understand why Riku in Kingdom Hearts 1 is not is so gung-ho about going into other worlds, exploring what's beyond the island, exploring how things shape up. You don't understand that if you haven't played Birth by Sleep. You don't understand the overarching story of the Keyblade War, the reason why they're trying to stop the darkness from spreading, the reason why the light is so integral. If you have not played Union Cross, if you skip Chain of Memories and play through Kingdom Hearts 358, you don't know why Axel decides to turn on the organization and follow that up in Kingdom Hearts 2 if you don't play Chain of Memories, or at least watch the cutscenes. So let me put y'all on to I wonder if, well, first of all, if you want to learn more Kingdom Hearts stuff or see what I would like for stuff to be in, check out my YouTube channel. I got Kingdom Hearts 4 stuff. Well, basically what worlds I want to be in that, which I might make another video. I might make another video on that. It's been a while. I made another video on it. I might do that again. And then for Kingdom Hearts Missing Link, and then deep dives. So if y'all want to check out some Kingdom Hearts stuff from me, go to my YouTube channel. And if y'all want to see the first Master Table episode for Recoded, it's on my YouTube channel. So y'all please go check that out. But until I can get to it, if y'all want to learn from one of the people I learned from, Everglow. This is one of the this is the channel that I learned from. I think, what is this? Oh, this is Melody of Memories. I don't even think he has the playlist anymore. Does he? I doubt it. Yeah, this is the timeline. So, yeah, he took the... Oh, he took the other ones off. Dang. Oh, dang, he took the other ones off. Oh, crud. So, Everglow, he had the timeline set from Kingdom Hearts Union Cross all the way up to 3, but it seems he started from... Did he start from there? Hold on, let me check. Yeah, because these were shorter. These are way shorter. What's this one? Yeah, this is Dark Road. Yeah, because this is Master of Masters. Brain Ephemeral. If y'all want to learn from who I learned from Everglow. But yeah, he had it way different. Yeah, this is 2. This is Dream Drop. I think this is for Dream Drop going into Fragmentary 3. Yeah. Okay, so he probably condensed it. Yeah, he could just, yeah. Okay. Save this because this timeline. Okay. But Everglow was a good channel that I learned from. Let me see too. Huh? Ain't no way. Hold up. What? Did she change her? Did she change her channel? Oh, this ain't the Empire Muse, I know. Huh? Oh, there she is. It was an underscore. Found it. I also kind of go here too for some stuff too. So again, y'all can learn from me or Empire Muse or Everglow, which I'm definitely gonna start cracking down on some more Kingdom Hearts stuff, because I gotta get on it, man. But Empower Muse is, and I show Empower Muse's channel because Empower Muse, if you ever watching this, just know that you inspired me to do Master Table. Just know that I got the inspiration definitely to do Master Table from Empowered Muse. I love Empowered Muse. I hope that after like Master Table is finished, I hope that after it's finished, I can bring Empowered Muse on and she and I can talk about Kingdom Hearts and the Master Table and I really hope she's one of the creators that I really want to work with. And I know this is the Kingdom Hearts panel for Master Table, but dang it, I gotta shout out the people who inspired me to even make Master Table in the first place. And Everglow and Empowered Muse inspired me to make Master Table in the first place. So shout out to Empowered Muse for inspiring your boy to make Master Table. Because let me tell you, I love me some Empowered Muse. But I say all that to say that in general, when it comes to the games, the stories, the just everything when it comes to Kingdom Hearts, myself, I can't get enough of it. I might start cooking up some theory videos and stuff, which means I may need to borrow Tony's expertise. So Tony J, which also is which again, shout out to the community members, because if I didn't tell y'all before, I'll tell y'all now. Or if y'all weren't here to hear it. So when it came down to starting Master Table, like I said before, shout out to Empower Muse and Everglow for inspiring me to make this, like to even dream of the concept of just Master Table in general. Shout out to them for this. Shout out to the Fizzyverse and the community for, I mean, just in general, even if y'all don't know anything about Kingdom Hearts, just sitting here and listening to me yap about Kingdom Hearts. Thank y'all. I cannot thank y'all enough for just, I mean, I say allow me, but I mean, I thought of it, I created it, it is my baby, but thank y'all just for sitting here, listening to me yap for hours on end about a game, a franchise that I love, a franchise that even saved me, because story time. It's gonna be a bit of emotion, but hey, that's perfect realm of Kingdom Hearts, by the way. So what made me fall in love with Kingdom Hearts was it was like 2018, and I was in a real low point in my life at that time, and I honestly wanted to check up out of here. When it came to Kingdom Hearts, I wanted to, not Kingdom Hearts, when it came to life, I just wanted to check up out of here. I did not want to be here anymore, and I'm glad I didn't, because I wouldn't be sitting here in front of y'all yapping and wouldn't have created a whole thing. But so one day I think I had just gotten Kingdom Hearts, and I was still in Kingdom Hearts 1, and I was feeling real low, and I talked to my friend Brandy, and she sat with me for hours that night as we played Kingdom Hearts. It was over Discord, but she and I sat down and played Kingdom Hearts together over Discord for like 6 hours of, and just being and just having that person there, it meant a lot. And it's why I end all of my streams with until next time, may your heart be your guiding key. Always keep the oath of good you made to yourself. Because I did make an oath of good to myself that if ever I felt low, if ever I felt down, if ever I felt sad or hurt or ashamed, whatever I felt that was negative, if I could play Kingdom Hearts and I would get even just a small bit of joy from that, then I'd be okay. The oath of good I made to myself was to fight, to not give up, to at least try to make it to the next day. That was the oath of good, which is why I end all of my streams with, keep the oath of good you make to yourself. All of my streams, even this panel, will end with, may your heart be your guiding key. Always keep the oath of good you make to yourself. With all my ranting and all the hooplas and the blah blahs and all of the things, if it's one thing that is a mantra of the Fizzyverse, if it's one thing that is a mantra for me, always remember to keep the oath of good you make to yourself. Always keep the oath of good you make to yourself. Keep that oath. It's the slogan for my stream universe. It's the slogan for Master Table. It's always the slogan. Keep the oath of good you make to yourself. And thank you, Tony, for the socials. And if I know Tony, her wheels are turning right now. If I know Tony, and I do, speaking of which, her wheels are returning. Okay. And again, shout out to the community itself, because right, like if I know Tony, and I do, her wheels are turning. Probably tomorrow or by Monday, she gonna be like, Rizzle, I got an idea. And it's gonna be a fire idea. But probably by tomorrow or Monday, she gonna be like, Rizzle, I got an idea. I'm like, what's your idea? It's gonna be fire. I know my homies, man. I know the homies. So if I just had to guess, if I just had to guess, okay. But if y'all want us to know the slogan of the Fizzyverse, what all it is, that is what it is. It is, keep the oath of good you make to yourself. And let's see here. And if there are any peoples who role play out here, if y'all do role play stuffs, if y'all want to do role play stuff, I have a whole Kingdom Hearts RP server thing in my Discord where if you want the role, you can get the Kingdom Hearts RP role. It is a text RP role. You can get the RP role. I'll make announcements for big events. You can get either the RPer, Secret Darkness, or the World of Light. It'll be based off of, the story of the RP is based off of a D&D campaign that I was gonna try to launch, but I couldn't find anybody to really launch the D&D campaign with, and I decided to make it into something where anybody can come in and, you know, pick a character or make an OC. I have two of them. Make an OC, pick a character, and we could type out a story and an adventure. If you're a writer and you like writing and you want to do text RPs and stuff in events, because I don't have the budget to make a full game out of it or stuff yet. Notice I said yet. I don't have the budget to do that, so I gotta do it the best way I can. So if anybody wants to be a part of it, there's threads here where different events can happen in the world itself, and I can click on them and see what happens in those worlds and keep story events happens. There's a whole thread here for shops. Like, let me show y'all. There's an entire thread here that leads to a Google Doc that has like an entire list of shops. There's stuff that people can type up that happens in Traverse Town and Daybreak Town and Castle Oblivion, but only certain members of certain numbers, like, so Daybreak Town, only people with the Warrior of Light role can talk in here. And Castle Oblivion, Secret Darkness members can talk in here. Twilight Town, Land of Departure. So it's a new thing I'm trying. I don't know how it's gonna work. I have no idea. It's just something new. I would love for people to be a part of it. I don't know if anybody's interested, but if you are, it's here for writers and people who want to be a part of it. But again, I just wanted to take some time out to say thank you to the community, to the Fizzyverse, to Empower Muse, to Everglow, though you may not ever see this, or they. Shout out to y'all for the inspiration, because without y'all and the constant questions for Kingdom Hearts, Master Table wouldn't exist. But it does. So I'm glad it does, because it's an original. I created it. Even the keyblades here are my keyblades, logos, all that. I created it. All of it's a thing. So if y'all see any other Master Tables out there and my face, my black face, ain't attached to it, it ain't me. If y'all see any other Master Tables and my face ain't attached, it is not me, it is not real, it is not authentic. I'm just gonna tell you. Just gonna be real. Just saying. So now back to what we were talking about. I just want to take a minute to give, this panel has been sponsored by, also shout out to the Twitch Black Guild for helping me put this event together for the second time, because I did one in August and then this one today. I might do another one in December, closer to Kingdom Hearts 3 release, which would be 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, which would be 7 years. So yeah, probably on the 7th year anniversary of Kingdom Hearts 3's release, I might do another panel on the 7th anniversary of Kingdom Hearts 3's release. It's been 7 years already? Damn. So I'm gonna open the floor to y'all a little bit while I think of something else to blab about when it comes to Kingdom Hearts. Do y'all got any questions? You got questions, you got theories. We can talk them. Ask away. No matter how obscene the question, I can answer it. Yeah. Hold on. I said something. Oh yeah. Let's see. Something I meant, because I talked with Tony about this today. Here we go. Funny enough, this is the exact moment in Kingdom Hearts I was talking to Tony about. Here we go. Come on, pop up. There we go. Funny enough, this is the exact moment in Kingdom Hearts that I was talking to Tony about. Literally, what, Tony, a couple hours before this started? So, one of the big things about Kingdom Hearts, right? One of the big things about Kingdom Hearts, the biggest thing about Kingdom Hearts, aside from along with the book of prophecies, along with it is the crossroads. This started in Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, and it has continued on ever since. The crossroads represents 4 points that a person can walk down. When you stand here in the crossroads, you can either choose to go to the left, the right. You can either choose to go to the left or the right, which would either mean you go left, down to, you go, I think it's left down the road of darkness, right to the path of light. For you continue to move forward, or you can turn back. The crossroads is integral because like, even in this scene, this is, if I'm right, I think that's Terra right here, that's Aqua, and this is Ventus. When they met up right here, Aqua, she went that way. Well, no, she went this way, down the path of darkness. Ventus, forward. Terra, to the left. But it's set this way because no matter which way you stand, you could turn back, you can move forward, you can go to the left, or you can go to the right. It's the same way with Ventus. Move forward, left or right, or turn back. Same with Terra. Move forward, left, right or left, or turn back. It is all about the choices that you make. And as simple as that seems, it's because even they say it, is this a wiki? Yeah, because even they say it right here. As Nomura notes in his messages, Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories has the first instance of a crossroads, both literally and metaphorically. When Sora enters Castle Oblivion in Chain of Memories, he is told that in this place, to lose is to find, and to find is to lose, which sets up the theme of the crossroads. In exchange, by going deeper into the castle, Sora gains new memories manipulated by Naminé, which I explained earlier, but loses his original ones, and that is true. At the end of it, Sora has to make a choice between keeping those memories he's gained and never getting back his old ones, or disregarding his new memories in exchange for the ones he lost. The ending has a metaphorical crossroads, which again points back to what I said. You can either move forward. In Sora's case, it was you can move forward and get your old memories back, or you can turn back. Or you could turn back and keep the new memories you have. But either way, to lose is to gain, and to gain is to lose. No matter where a person stands in the crossroads in Kingdom Hearts, no matter where they stand, how they stand, where they move, how they move, you either move forward or you turn back. And the message Nomura said that Birth by Sleep is the great example of losing something to gain something, as it applies to all 3 protagonists. Terra allows the darkness into his heart to gain power to defeat Xehanort, but it leaves him vulnerable, and Xehanort uses him as a vessel, which I explained earlier. Aqua tragically has 2 instances of losing something to gain something. Aqua destroys the key blade, because in Japanese X is key. The key blade and the Unverse, but this action also destroys Finn's heart. which is why, where is it? Which is why in Birth by Sleep, Ventus's heart, the piece that remained, went to live inside of Sora's heart until Aqua could put him back together again in the Chamber of Waking, which was in Castle Oblivion, which was in the Land of Departure's castle, so on and so forth. Let's see. When Terra falls into darkness, Aqua discards her own Keyblade armor to save him, leaving her trapped in the realm of darkness in exchange. So again, in Kingdom Hearts, you lose to gain and gain to lose. Now, what you gain is not what you keep. What I mean by that is basically putting all this into words, right? What I mean by that is when you, in Kingdom Hearts, if you gain, like for example, when you become, in Kingdom Hearts, when one of the nobodies like Axel or Sayax or Demix or Vexen or Larxene, when they become recompleted, they lose their ability to walk through darkness. They lose their ability in the connection to darkness. They lose what they gained in Castle Oblivion and being a member of the organization. But they gain life. So in Kingdom Hearts, what you gain is not what you keep. There is always a choice. What do you want to keep? What are you willing to lose? Even if, like I showed y'all earlier with, what is music hits so perfectly right now? Where is it? Oh, what's that? Oh, okay, right here.
It's too late. For us, perhaps.
Right. Ah, oh, dang it.
Yes.
Stop right here. So, Aerogus, what he lost and what Xehanort lost, again, having to do with that crossroads. What Aerogus lost in trying to... Aerogus's crossroads was twofold. He lost his life and for a time lost his friend. Xehanort, he's at his crossroads right now. Xehanort, at the end of this, loses his life but gains his friend. He loses his life. He loses the ability to like wield the Ultima Keyblade. He loses the organization, but he gains his friend again. So everything is about gain and loss. It's about a crossroad. Where is... right here. So these three, their gains and losses. Aqua, her gain was that she got reunited with Terra and Ventus again, but her loss was that she lost herself to the realm of darkness and almost completely lost herself to the realm of darkness for 10 years. Terra, with his crossroads, what he lost was literally his body and his soul. That's what he lost, essentially. But his gain was being reunited again. Ventus lost everything, but his gain was the three of them again.
Are you okay?
Yep.
Kingdomhearts is closing on the other side, but we managed to follow our hearts to you.
Oh God.
Master Xehanort.
Where is it? Where is it? There's a moment with them. There is a moment with them that I don't remember what it was, but I can find a different moment. This is gonna be spoilery for y'all, but yeah, if y'all decide to play this game, by the time y'all get there, y'all not gonna remember. What is it? So I have to show you. I have to show y'all Axel's loss. So. I'll have to show y'all the loss because this hurt.
Stop it! Isa!
Xemnas!
There was a time when I trusted you to deal with traitors. And now, your betrayal outstrips them all.
Wait. Back that up. No. Come on, back up. Back up.
You take his life. You were frail. To forge.
Need him alive.
Changing. Purge that lens. I will purge that light in you. With darkness. Changing sides again.
We need him alive. You know that.
We only need his heart in order to forge the key. We do not need his soul. Oh, but that's right. You were friends. Then, you take his life.
Yeah, no. Oh God, this is starting to hurt again.
What if I let you drink it from me?
Well, then I would drink it.
Oh God, this is starting to hurt.
Don't do this.
Better have 100% water. I mean, it got water in it.
Wait. It's all right. You can stop now. It's all right.
Oh, that hurts.
Shion.
Oh my God, that hurts. Oh, Shion. Oh. I'll explain. I'll explain in a second.
This puppet.
She is not a puppet. I'll explain in a second.
Shion.
We gotta get through the heartache first, but I'll explain.
Your Keyblade is no more. And still you think you can play at being a guardian of light? You can wait your turn. Also ran.
Oh, God. I'll explain in a second. I'm gonna let this play out. Definitely gonna explain.
Hands off my friends.
Oh, God.
It cannot be.
My boy! My boy!
Roxas.
Oh, my boy Roxas! Oh, my God!
My turn.
Oh, my boy! Oh, God, my boy!
Roxas.
Oh,
This is
my
impossible.
God.
Where did you get a vessel?
Oh, my God, my boy!
Same as you.
Oh,
Same
my
how?
boy!
Most of the organization's members, they traveled here from the past as hearts. And you had replicas ready and waiting. One for each of them.
Who told you?
I owe my return to many. Some of them people you knew.
Ansem the Wise. Zexion.
And others too. It seems you're not as good at winning over people's hearts as you think.
Ah, I
Oh,
see.
my boy!
There was one last thing I needed
Right?
in order for me to be whole again.
Right? Like, okay, hold on. I'm cool, bro, but like, hey, man, say hey first. Say what up, man. say what up, man. Say what up, man. And if you got any questions, welcome to the panel. It's a Kingdom Hearts Master Table. If you got any questions about Kingdom Hearts, I'll be more than happy to answer them. You know, just ask questions. If you're trying to just hop into Discord, you ain't just been nah, fam.
A connection. Sora helped me find my way back here.
Oh, God.
To my friends.
Roxas!
I don't need hearts. I will scatter them all to the winds.
Oh, my God.
Kyrie!
What difference does one little light make? You have others. Just as we have more darknesses to replenish our ranks.
Actually, that's another thing, too. If you put in that corner that little seeds, then we'll credit you actually. That part. That part.
Rest, Axel. Roxas will fight in your place. And I'll fight for Kyrie.
Because you are Kyrie.
Yeah,
Literally.
when it comes to Keyblades, you're the old hands.
Oh, my God, my boy! My boy! Now I want to play that game again. Oh, my God, bro. Oh, shoot. Now I want to play Kingdom Hearts 3 again. Meatball sub? How about turkey subs, man?
Why so sad?
You let them reduce you to this?
Oh, my God,
I
bro.
thought you outgrew the marks under your eyes.
So?
You look like you need them.
Stop it. The whole act.
Oh,
I thought this was all for her.
At first, I sacrificed everything to try and track her down. You're the one who went off and made other friends. Left her and me both in the dust. It infuriated me how you
this
just
hurts.
exited our lives.
Oh, this hurts. Because we still don't know who the herd he's
lost
talking about.
all sense of purpose.
I didn't forget you.
Yes,
Oh,
I know.
God.
You wouldn't do that.
Oh, this hurts.
But I was jealous.
You admit it.
Well, if I make it back,
Luna!
you won't get it out of me a second time.
Hey, you'll be back.
See you, Isa.
See you, Lee.
Oh, my boy! Oh, my boy! Design! My boy! Oh my God! Why did I do this to myself? Oh, my boy! Why? Oh my God! Why did I do this to myself? Why?
You go help Kyrie.
Right. Gotta run. Good luck.
Oh my boy! Oh
All right.
my boy!
What now?
Hug. 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 Hug.
Huh?
My child!
I guess I should have brought some ice
My
cream.
child! Oh my God! Why? Oh. Oh my God, this hurts so much. Okay, so to explain while I'm actually tearing up. I'm not even lying. I swear, I'm not even lying. Oh my God. Oh my God, this game. Why? See, this happens every time I talk about Kingdom Hearts. This happens all the time. Every time I'm like, it's not gonna make me cry. Bullshit. This game just, oh my God. Hi, Luna. What's up, Luna? I'm doing. Oh my God, this game. Okay. Where is it? Here we go. Okay. So remember how I said, how we talked about earlier, that when it comes to the crossroads, what you gain is not what you keep. To lose is to gain, and to gain is to lose. Next to the Book of Prophecies, the most integral part of this entire franchise, next to the Book of Prophecies, is the crossroads. Axel, the reason why I showed y'all that video, where's it? The reason why I showed y'all that video is because, see, Axel's Crossroads started back in Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days. Well, yeah, Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days, and continued through the rest of the events of Chain of Memories and the events of Kingdom Hearts 2. So, let me explain. Axel, in Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days, right? At first, Axel was literally one of the grunts in charge of finding a way to collect hearts so that they can be complete. But after Sora turned himself into a Heartless to save Kyrie, after that happened, Roxas and Shion both came out of that event. Let me pause and show y'all what I'm talking.
Riku!
Sorry, what?
Oh, the keyhole!
Kingdom Hearts 1. What a time you were.
It won't work. The keyhole's not finished yet.
What can we do?
Maybe we gotta go wake Kyrie up.
I think you're right. If we can free her heart. But
Hey, I gotta see the whole point. I gotta see this whole scene, basically.
a keyblade that unlocks people's hearts. I wonder.
Sora?
He is correct in doing this.
Sora! Hold on!
No, he's not dead. Poor ass. No, he's not dead. Not yet, anyway. So, let's back this up for a second. Back this up. At the moment that Sora did that, at this moment right here, one of these lights, though one of these lights, I think it's this one, is Kyrie's heart. One of these, or both of these, or like more two of these, this one I think goes to Kyrie, but both of these, or one of these, belongs to both, eventually become Roxas and Xion. So, get you back on real quick. So, what happened was, after what y'all just saw, after the events of Kingdom Hearts 1, where Sora basically unlocked his heart, he ended up having a hand in creating both Roxas and Xion. Like I said, Axel was just the grunt at first. He was just in charge of keeping furthering the darkness, keeping the light at bay, and dealing with problems that Xemnas deemed unworthy. And he also was in charge of recruitment, which is essentially how Roxas and Xion both end up staying, right? So that was Roxas's gain. I mean, that was Axel's gain, essentially. But like I said before, what you gain is not what you keep. So his gain was, I have Xion and Roxas. Xion and Roxas were a part of Sora. Xion and Roxas became the friends that Axel needed after the friend that he and Sayax ended up losing. We still don't know who that friend is. That's still a question. I think that's like one of the few questions that still need to be answered. I don't think there's anything leading to her. I could be wrong. I may have to go back and watch some stuff again. And if I am wrong, let me know. But wait, what I miss? So that was his game. He didn't keep them, by the way, because of two other events. Let me give y'all some more visual aids. Hold on a sec. Page 2 days.
Where did I think I could go? What a joke. Shion!
All this happened. The reason why he was so excited to see her is because by this point, Shion had been gone for what was considered, I think, a month. Like either 2 weeks to a month, she had been gone by this point.
Thank you.
I have never made sea salt ice cream, and I really want to make some. Or find where I can find some sea salt ice cream. If anybody can find some sea salt ice cream, please let me know.
Roxas, I'm out of time.
Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness.
Even if I'm not ready, I have to make this choice.
Again, that
You have poured
crossroads.
so many memories into me, given me so much, that I feel like I'm about to overflow. Look at me, Roxas. Who do you see? If you see somebody else's face, a boy's face, then that means I'm almost ready. This puppet will have to play her part. Roxas, this is him. It's Sora.
Let me back up and explain, because I'm pretty sure somebody in this chat looking like, why the f is a face like this? So, let me explain. So, like I said, think of Sora as the foundation of a house. Roxas is the walls of that house, and Shion is the roof of that house, aka Sora is the body, and/or vessel. Roxas is the heart, and Shion is the mind, because Shion came from the thought. Shion was replicated from Sora's thoughts, and his thoughts were based on how he saw Kairi. That's why she looks this way. And the reason she's saying this is because she's not turning into Sora. But again, like I said, Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories and 358 are happening at this exact same time. So that means that at this point, Chain of Memories has ended. Well, Sora's portion of it has ended, and then what is happening? The chain of his memories are being put back together again in the correct order, where he chose in his crossroads journey to go forward and get his old memories back and forget the memories he gained in Castle Oblivion.
It's Sora. You're next, Roxas. I have to make you a part of me too. Don't you see? This is why I was created.
I mean, kind of. But she's not wrong. So, this is going to tie into what I want to talk about with Kairi too. So Kairi, this is a bit of a nugget before we get there. And hold on to this nugget. So, Kairi has always been a part of the Kingdom Hearts story. Kairi is not useless. She's not forgotten. She's not weak. She is just as important to the story as anybody else. She's always been in the story. You just gotta look at it a different way. Kairi is Sora's guide back to the light. She is always, and she is and always will be Sora's guide back to the light. So when Shion is telling him, I have to make you a part of me. This is why I was created. And she's standing like this, and Roxas is behind her. Shion is in her own way trying to guide Roxas back to the light, aka back to Sora. She is being the manifested guide for Roxas, the same way that Kairi is always and forever will be the manifested guide for Sora. This boss fight was nuts. Oh my god, this boss fight was insane. Now, if they decided to remake Kingdom Hearts 358, I'm throwing money at it. Oh my god, if they remake Kingdom Hearts 358, I am throwing money at 358. I mean, I will throw premium doll hairs at 358. Premium doll hairs. That is not her true form. That is that world's constructed manifestation of Kairi. I mean of Shion. She's not an android or something like that. That is just a construct. Put it like this, she's in a Gundam, essentially. We will get to Riku in a second. We will not Riku. We gonna get to Roxas in a second. Okay, yeah. This is where he...
Who are you?
Yeah, he forgets.
Again? It's weird. I feel like I'm forgetting something really important.
You'll be better off now, Roxas.
Oh, this hurts. Okay, so what just happened? I'm gonna have to go back and I'm gonna have to go back and do 358. 358 is my favorite game. I'm gonna have to go back. But so what just happened right here is, so again, all of what I'm saying is connected and is making, I hope it's making sense to y'all. But all of what I'm saying is actually important to to the basis of what I was talking about. So when it comes to what happened right here is that, for one, Roxas, not Roxas. No, Shion. So what happened? No, Sora. So what happened right here was, like I said, the chain of Sora's memories, the links in the chain are being put back together again. The last to the final piece of the chain of memories in the links that Sora needs to be, for himself to be completed. One of them was Shion, the other is Roxas. Shion accepted her fate. Shion accepted that she had to go back to be a part of Sora, to be his memories the original way. Roxas has not accepted that yet. But Axel at this point has lost his friends. His gain was that he gained them in the organization for the almost year that they were together, like 11 months and some odd days that they were together. Hold on, let me see. Let me math real quick. Let me math. I usually don't math, but let me math. So 7. So Roxas spent 11 months and 1 week. Essentially, Roxas spent 11 months and 1 week in the organization. Right? So in the two that title is referring to is these two. So this represents Shion herself accepting her fate, going back to be a part of Sora. Roxas forgetting her is going to eventually find his way back to Sora, but not right now. But also, Shion, by doing this act, giving him, basically causing him to forget who Shion was, by doing this act, she is in turn guiding him back towards Sora the same way Kairi guides Sora back to the light.
Am I the one who did this to you?
No. It was my choice to go away now.
It was.
Better that than to do nothing and let Xemnas have his way.
Oh my god, I wish they would remake this game.
Along with Sora. And now I am going back to be with him.
To be his memories.
Roxas, I need you to do me a favor. All those hearts that I've captured, Kingdomhearts, set them free.
Kingdomhearts? Free them?
She's not dead.
Too late for me to undo my mistakes. But you can't let Xemnas have Kingdomhearts. You can't. Goodbye, Roxas. See you again. I'm glad I got to meet you.
Oh, this hurts. This hurts so much.
And of course,
this
Axel
game.
too. You are both my best friends. Never forget. That's the truth.
No! Shion! Who else will I have ice cream with?
God, this hurts. This hurts so much. That seashell was a reference to Destiny Island. Now I need to find, what is it? It's gotta be.
The Chicken and Cheddar Rancher is here, stacked with grilled chicken breast, crispy bacon, and buttermilk ranch. Only at Firehouse Subs.
Damn. Oh.
Your perfect domain is out there. Go to Wix and make it yours. Claim your space online. Own your name, your brand, your breakthrough.
Shion. Replica program.
This is before what we just saw.
Shion was a puppet, made to replicate my powers. The Keyblade's powers.
I'm looking for a certain scene.
When Shion left the organization, Axel didn't stop her.
This is what I'm looking for.
Your mind's made up?
Why did the Keyblade choose me? I have to know.
You can't turn on the organization. You get on their bad side and they'll destroy you.
No one would miss me.
That's not true. I would.
Oh, my boy, it hurt. Yeah, there is.
Donald! Goofy! Huh? A Keyblade?
Oh, this fight. Oh, God, this fight. First of all, this fight is hard. Second of all, you have to be level 58 or 61 to do this fight comfortably. Do not do this fight if you are not over and you are not leveled correctly, because Rock is my boy and you ain't got Leaf Racer, boy. Especially if you do this on critical. Oh my God, boy, it's gonna fuck you up. I'm just telling you, don't do this fight if you don't have Leaf Racer and you are at least not level 58 to 60. You will die. A lot. But there is a whole reason we're watching this fight, because this fight, because like I've said before, where they're fighting right now, they're fighting inside of Sora's heart. The dive to the heart is the centerpiece of the heart in the Kingdom Hearts world. Even we have one. I'll show y'all in a second. But even we have one, right? So, in the center of Sora's heart is himself, Donald, Goofy, Riku, and Kairi. Is in the center of his heart. They're fighting in this. They're fighting in Sora's heart right now. The reason why Roxas is fighting is because, again, Roxas is a character who wants to be seen, loved, heard, felt, acknowledged, wanted to be real, to be a part of something. Roxas is literally fighting for his place in life and humanity. And Roxas will do anything, including cause damage to himself, if it means that he can be the person that is on top. He wants to be able to make his own choices. And when I say be on top, it's not like he wants to rule over Sora and do anything wrong. He just wants to be his own person. That is what Roxas wants. And that is what this fight is. This guy's critical. Yeah, this guy's critical.
Take this. Yeah. Back off. Right. It's over.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah. Back off.
I miss this game. Good grief.
Come on.
Oh, goodness, I missed this
Let's
game.
go. It's over.
Come on. I'm watching this because it's several parts that I want to skip. I think we skip at this point. Yeah, I thought we skip at this point.
Who are you?
Someone from the dark.
Not really.
You can't be Riku.
Riku. I defeated a Riku once.
You what?
Tell me. Tell me why he picked you.
Oh, goodness. Wish. And that is an exact mirror of what happened in the Kingdom Hearts 2 trailer. At the end of Chain. No, 358.
I see. That's why.
But that's why that he's talking about is because, again, he's willing to fight just as hard. Oh, God, this is nuts.
What?
Oh, God. And up until this point, Roxas had all but accepted the fact that he has to go back to Sora. Up until this point.
You seek answers.
That is Xemnas who is giving him this name.
You feel nothing. Nothing is real. I can give you purpose.
Roxas.
That is right, the new you.
That is... I think that's Xemnas or answer. I think that's Xemnas. Yeah, that's Xemnas.
Look who's finally awake.
Axel.
Or maybe I have it wrong. Might be time to sleep. Soon we won't be able to talk like this anymore.
Does that mean it's time for me to go back to where I belong?
You know, I've been thinking about something Naminé said. Roxas, are you really sure that you don't have a heart? Is it possible that we all have one?
Y'all do. Y'all have hearts.
Me? Her? Or is that just wishful thinking?
Oh, the herd that
I don't know.
Okay, so let me correct myself. So I said the herd that they were talking about was not known. The herd that they're mentioning is Shion.
I can't just look inside.
Yeah, I guess not.
But I figure if there is something in there, inside us, then we'd feel it, wouldn't we? And if so,
No, never mind.
Come on. Don't leave me hanging.
Sora will find the answer we're looking for. I know he will.
Yep.
Because he's me.
He is.
True enough.
Thanks.
I need to find a recipe for this.
Man, I miss the old times. Still got it memorized. The day we met, when you got your new name, you and I sat right here and watched the sunset.
Yeah. This place is home. Me, Hayner, Pence, Olette. We've shared a lot of adventures.
You'll see them again. I know you will.
Yeah, give it a few years.
You're right. Well, I should go. Sora's waiting for me.
Yeah, I suppose he is. Man, this is some good ice cream, huh?
That is not a conversation that actually happened in time. That is an imagining of what would happen if Axel had stuck around. Because by this point, Axel had already been recompleted.
Take care. Okay?
This is
right back at you.
This is everything Roxas wanted to say to Axel. That's why that scene is happening. Because that's everything Roxas wanted to say to Axel.
You make a good other.
I've used that line before. Now if y'all ever hear me say you make a good other, you'll know where it came from.
You make a good other.
Are you okay?
What just happened?
Gosh, I don't know. You just disappeared. Then me and Donald had to fight some nobodies.
Oh. He said he defeated Riku.
Who said that?
That guy in the black coat.
But nobody can defeat Riku.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, you're right.
Say that.
A black coat means Organization 13.
Not
he
really.
must have been trying to trick you.
Yeah, that must be why we didn't see him.
Huh?
You must be tired, Sora.
Come on, let's just find a way to get into that castle.
This is before. This is like the final act of the game. At the end of this fight, that kicks off like the final act of At the end of this fight, it kicks off the final act of Kingdom Hearts 2. But essentially, this happens. All of this, everything I showed y'all, is the background and the backstory. It gives you a little bit more backstory as to why this is happening. The backstory is the three of them gained each other, but they didn't keep each other. The three of them reunited, but it took years for this to happen. I'll talk more in depth about it when we get to Kingdom Hearts 3 in the Master Table. But oh boy. it is impossible to play this game to the depth and everything like that, and you haven't, and you don't shed a tear. Nope, no questions. Okay. So y'all, we got how much time left? Like 24 or so minutes before the panel wraps up. I might just cut it here. Let's see. Is there anybody I can raid? Let me look. To raid. Let me see if there's anybody on that I want to raid first. If not, Tanja on. Look at so. I guess I don't know. But let's see. Anybody on that I want to raid? I haven't gotten a raid in a while. Dang, I was gonna go raid Ari, but I don't think she's on anymore. Oh, who are these people? Okay, Nerdy's on. Hey, who are these people? Yeah, oh yeah, she is. Okay, cool. Bet. So I know we gonna all right. So I know I may cut it short and wrap it up here. But y'all, we got like a little bit more time left on this panel before I draw it to a close. Got a little bit more time left. Again, I want to thank everybody who showed up to tonight's panel. Thank y'all for coming in and hanging out with me. Listen to me yap about Kingdom Hearts for almost 4 hours. If it wasn't for y'all, Master Table wouldn't exist. So, again, shout out to Empower Muse. Shout out to Everglow. Shout out to the Fizzyverse. Shout out to the communities I'm part of, like the Terrible community, the Flock, Tony's community, over in Luna's community, over in the Ice House. Shout out to all y'all. Because if it wasn't for having conversations with y'all about Kingdom Hearts, Master Table probably wouldn't be a thing. So thank y'all for being the inspiration behind Master Table. Like I said, and I say it all the time, I couldn't do this without y'all. So I am thankful for all of y'all. I truly am. I love Master Table. I love what I do. I love the fact that, I'll be selfish, I love the fact that Master Table is something that's just for me. You don't have to like Master Table, but know that I love Master Table, and I'm gonna keep Master Table here for as long as I can. So I'm glad that I got to do Master Table. I'm glad that I got to sit down and talk with y'all about it. I'm glad that I got to, you know, hang out with y'all and really dig into why I love Master Table, how it was created, who inspired me to do Master Table, why I keep doing Master Table. And I mean, y'all know me well enough to know that I love Kingdom Hearts. It is my favorite franchise. It is the best video game franchise, bar none. I don't care. That's my opinion. I love the company Sqaureenix. I love everything they've done with it. And because of Kingdom Hearts, I'm still here. As mushy as that sounds, it's because of this game series and this game franchise that I'm still here. I'll tell anybody without shame that Kingdom Hearts, it literally helped save my life. It did. It literally helped. When I needed it, it helped save my life. So thank you to Kingdom Hearts. Thank you to y'all. Love y'all. We about to get up out of here.